The year 2020 was a year we will never forget. Filled with death, sadness, and turmoil. Millions of Americans lost their jobs due to companies having to downsize to stay afloat. And not only did COVID affect just one country, but it spread like a wildfire throughout the entire world. No one was safe. Even the wealthy were affected because money can't fix everything. A disease will come for you regardless of your status or regardless of how many millions you have in your bank account. News about this dreadful disease was everywhere. You would turn on the television and see all of this tragedy unfold, and it felt like you were watching a movie, thinking to yourself, this can't be real. Is this really happening to us right now? And yet, this is where my story begins. During this time, I was unsure of what I wanted to do in my life. I felt like I was being unfulfilled. I was craving that feeling of doing something meaningful, something that would make the world a better place. I have always dreamt of leaving my mark in this world, changing the trajectory of how I was groomed to becoming ever since I was a child. All right, look, you've probably heard this before. You go to school, you get a job, and then you put your money in a 401k, which in fact can be very beneficial to you. But would you rather live a life accomplishing all you have ever dreamed of, which is the harder route, or play it safe and do the norm? When it comes to me, I wanted the harder route. I wanted more. I wanted to do what I was passionate about and make a living from it. Now that is freedom to me. Let me ask you this. If you are truly doing what you love, what you are passionate about, and getting paid for it, would you call it a job? Would you call it work? But there lies a problem. What was my passion? How can you find your passion? What is passion? I want to get that beautiful mind of yours working, and hopefully by the end of this video, you will in fact know exactly what you are passionate about. Because that, my friend, could possibly save your life. What is passion? You watching this video, how do you define passion? I believe it can be defined in many ways. A strong feeling or emotion, or an object of someone's love, liking, or desire. Each of us has something special inside of us, something that we were born with, sort of like a gift placed inside of us. That thing that when you do it, brings so much joy into your every being. It makes you feel so strong and secure inside. You are drawn to it like a moth to a flame. I was determined to finding out what that was. I started to pay attention to what I was drawn to, what really gave me a strong liking or desire. And then it hit me. How could I have missed this? It's been there all this time. Ever since I was a child. I can remember like it was yesterday. That feeling that surged through my body. Whenever I did it, I developed a desire to do more of it, a strong liking towards it. I felt as if I was contributing to making the world a better place. I thought to myself, this is that thing. What I have been searching for had always been inside of me. I just had to take the time and look. I had to figure out what I was passionate about. And yet, during this sad time, a time when everyone had lost so much, I found that thing. I found my passion. Okay, enough about me. Let's talk about you. Look back over your life and try to remember the moments that made you feel free. Free of worry, free of stress, just absolute freedom. You gravitated towards it, even unknowingly. You just kept pursuing it because of how it made you feel. You had a strong desire towards it. This is how you too can find your passion. I can promise you this, there is something inside of you that you love doing. You may not know at the top of your head, but if you take the time to look, and I mean really look, I can guarantee you will find what you're looking for. For me, my passion is to help people. I remember when I was a kid playing sports, I was always trying to make others look better, always trying to help my friends with their basketball skills. I remember whenever someone would ask me for help, I was so eager to try and fix their needs. I was their handyman. And I absolutely loved it. The feeling it gave me was so extraordinary, but I wanted it to be a genuine feeling, not for me to look good, because some people will do the right thing for the wrong reasons. But I just knew in my heart that my motives were pure. Helping people was just something I felt a strong emotion towards. But there lies a problem. A feeling does not pay bills. A feeling does not make a living. We live in a capitalistic world where money is of the utmost importance. So if you choose to do what you are passionate about, where is the money going to come from. Therefore, you still have to go back to doing what you hate so you can pay your bills. You have to go back to a life of just trying to survive. But that is not what you want. You want more. You want to be free. You want to do what you love and make a living from it. Naturally, there begs a question. Why is it so important to find your passion? Here is the short and sweet answer. Your life depends on it. Now, that may sound a bit outrageous, but have an open mind. Right now, as you're watching this video, can you honestly say to yourself you are happy with how your life has turned out to be? If you are happy right where you are, then God bless you. But I'm speaking specifically to those who are unhappy. I'm speaking directly to you. You who does not get paid in correlation to how much work you do. You who works so hard for an employer who takes advantage of you. I'm talking to you. You are excited when Friday comes and upset when Monday comes. I want you to picture this in your mind. A life where your Friday feels like a Monday. Now, how would that make you feel? But I will warn you, going after what you are passionate about is extremely hard. It is going to take your everything. You will go through ups and downs and be tempted to quit and go back to doing the norm. But I think you're fed up. I think you are tired of going through life just to survive. You want more. You want the best life. You want to live your life to the fullest. I can see the wheels turning inside that beautiful mind of yours. You are thinking about all of the possibilities. You must find that thing you have a strong desire for and make a living from it. Get paid to do what you're passionate about. How, you ask? Simple. Figure it out. Create a business with a product you are passionate about. Yes, I can feel it now. You will find your passion, because finding your passion will change everything.